Hey fellow world dwellers, Minerva just arrived again, and this time around I want to add something more to the Minerva review. I will be checking out interesting items that she's selling and give you up-to-date review. How do they perform? For example, this Strangler Heart armor will review today after Minerva. If you want to skip, I will put the timestamps. Now, first, where is Minerva? You can probably already guess. She's at the crater. You just turn left and her tent is in here. She's gonna stay for 2 days. This time around, she's selling auto grenade launcher, blood eagle paint, some dynamite, floater gnasher grenade. Grenades still underperform. In the future they will be a little bit better. I don't think anyone gonna main grenades. Are you? Maybe some. Gauss pistol, really good. From the recent patches and buffs, Gauss pistol was nicely elevated and it's very good. Grocer's backpack mod, so that's the backpack mod that reduces the weight of food and drink by 90%, can replace a perk. But perk is only 2 points, so I don't think as many people is using that now as in the past when it was 3 points. Next, resistance lining for Secret Service, and that's inferior one. There is as well threaded lining, inferior one too. The shielded one she was already selling, so it will not appear unfortunately, and shielded one is the good one. After that, scavenged solar panel, so that's for your camp, normally drops from daily ops, and full set of Strangler Heart power armor. Like, the pieces are expensive, so you can easily calculate as you need them all. It's over 5k, or yeah, it's just a little bit over 5k in gold bullion if you want to purchase it. Is it worth it? Let's see. So, let's dive in. What do you need to know about Strangler Heart power armor and its performance? If we take a look on one of those pieces and inspect it, doesn't really matter which one. For example, chest piece. The set bonus adds poison damage over time to weapons, as well as does poison damage per second to nearby targets. As you may guess, this amount doesn't seem particularly significant. It's similar with the weapon damage. It does not stack with itself, so if you fire more, it will not add additional stacks. Only one is running and follow-up shots are refreshing it. About performance of this armor, so that's on my build, so those are the values affected by the build, by the ironclad. Generally, values are good, as that is ultraside power armor, so values are indeed good in here. The problem is, because it is ultraside power armor, if you want to modify it, if you want to get protocols for your torso, if you want to get calibrated shocks for your legs, those are all rare drops from Scorchbeast or Scorchbeast Queen Fight. It's the best chance, but it's still so low that sometimes it takes years to get one drop. Extremely low. And the performance of this power armor, you will see if it's justified. To compare it real quick with some other power armor, let's say with the Vulcan. So the Vulcan power armor, you can see the stats. The radiation is lower. The other stats are indeed a little bit higher than what I have here. So here we do have higher level enemies, super mutants, and they do take the same amount of damage plus minus, but they do have way more health. So you cannot really see much movement on this health bar. It's slowly pixel by pixel every 5 seconds or so ticking. It's not the performance you will really notice. It's not. Which is unfortunate. Like, this power armor is so hard to obtain, so cool looking. It used to be from the original raid. And even enemies with low poison resistance, they barely take any damage. So it's not much happening here indeed. They don't take much damage at all. All this poison, I will need to sit here for how long? 5 minutes before anything dies from the poison. Underperforming. underperforming for sure. The stats are decent, not as good as the Vulcan power armor, but outside of that, decent stats. Don't know if I have other power armor to give you some more comparison on me at this moment. Oh, I do have something that's a Union. So the Union power armor for comparison, if you want to take a look at the torso. So 144, 94 versus our torso, which is 141, 123. Compared to Union, those values indeed are higher. But that if we compare to Union, not to Vulcan. And the one cool gimmick, that's old Strangler Heart power armor, therefore I do still have a jetpack on my arm. That was possible like in the past, for whatever reason, it was possible to install jetpack on any part of the Strangler Heart power armor. So I did put one on my arm and I still have it here. As long as I don't remove it, it seems like it will stay. And that is everything you need to know about this power armor. Is it underwhelming? I would say yes, and it doesn't look like it's gonna change as we are testing it here on the public test server, and performance is exactly the same as on the live game version. That's why I decided to showcase this in here, as we do have those bonus numbers that we do not have on live, so we can visually see how little damage it's actually doing. And that being said, thank you very much for watching, and see you all in the next one.